Hey, Vincent Marabella II here. Before we even get started, please subscribe. This is my Michael Jackson Wardrobe Plus. Got everything from hats, gloves, boots, spats, and lots of other things that I use in my various videos. And right off from the start, um, this old sweatshirt, hoodie that I'm wearing, I've had it for a long time. Um, I got it years ago from one of the roofing companies that I used to work from back in the day. And if you've watched my channel for a while, and if you've seen my TikToks, because I started my TikTok before I started this YouTube channel, which was officially 2 years old yesterday, December 9th. Vincent Paul Marabella II Film Productions official, awesome 2-year anniversary. All right. Anyhow, like I said, please smash the like button. Get the share going on. Share, share, share. If you like Michael Jackson, if you like sci-fi, if you like time travel, fantasy, if you just like playing music, dance, whatever, there's something here for you. But without further ado, here we go. On to the Michael Jackson wardrobe. And a special thing, like I said there just a little bit ago, if you've been watching my videos, you've probably seen me doing the lip sync using this hoodie and the Michael Jackson Billie Jean. It was a remix. I forget the artist's name. Awesome, awesome. I did it. I put it up, and some things sometimes they get taken down because maybe the artist whatever took something down, or maybe you can't use it because of copyright. Yeah, and I don't do these kind of Michael Jackson videos for any kind of profit. I mean, they're just for fun and entertainment because I've been a Michael Jackson fan ever since I was knee high. Um, but anyhow, this hoodie. If you've seen some of my TikToks, because I have probably a dozen TikToks using this hoodie with that. But I did the lip syncing. Now I'll just do. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one. Yeah, yeah. Gonna dance on the floor and around. Okay, okay, okay. She liked the way that I dance. She liked the way that I move. You get the point. But he is really good, and I love lip syncing. And anyhow, onto the wardrobe. Don't go nowhere. Please subscribe. We'll start with the very first jacket of the video, the Beat It jacket. And this was a gift from my wife. She just got this for me this summer because I do the Michael Jackson fan videos. So this was an awesome gift. And I'm hoping to get the Thriller one. I wish I had the Thriller one, but I don't have the Thriller one yet. Who knows? Maybe Santa Claus will bring it. You never know. Never know at my house. But yes, the Beat It, and this is pretty good quality. It's pretty good quality jacket for real. I was surprised of the quality of it. Anyhow, on to the next one. Now this jacket here, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I got this one earlier this year too, during the nice weather. And I have used this. It almost looks like a Thriller jacket. I know. I can't wait. I have used this since the summer. This is a motorcycle jacket, and this is another gift from my wife. And it's actually, it's a Superman, which you'll probably see it backwards. I don't know the way I'm filming, and the thing, so I make sure that I can tell if something goes wrong there. But yeah, Superman. But like I said, I've used this in several Michael Jackson fan videos that I've made, and I'm sure people when they watch it, they probably see the S on there. But overall, with different the way it's cut, it's so much like it is very similar to a Thriller jacket. I love it. I love Superman. My favorite. I mean, I love all kind of Superman movies and TV shows, cartoons and stuff. My favorite all time though is Christopher Reeve, and it's a terrible loss. May he rest in peace. He was well, in my opinion, he was the best Superman. They're all great, but I don't know. He, he just played a phenomenal. It was just a phenomenal role that he played. And I was just a little, I was just a little guy. I was like 9 years old when Superman the movie, starring Christopher Reeve and Margot Kidder and Gene Hackman and Valerie Prime and all the other awesome actors and actresses. But it's just, I guess that's why I'm so, I used to watch the black and white Saturday shows, Superman and stuff then. But being as I was a little guy at that time when Superman the movie hit, I don't know. It come out. I loved Star Wars, and then the following year, 1978, Superman the movie hit. I remember some of my friends saying, "Man, this movie's bigger than Star Wars," and I remember being a little boy saying, "What? Bigger than Star Wars? I don't know." I love them both. What can I say? I love a lot of movies, so I really, I can't say I have one favorite, because I love so many different movies and TV shows. All right, on to the next jacket. Now, I share, not all, but a lot of times I share my TikTok videos, and I might re-edit them. Might even put a different music. Sometimes I'll share different portions of the videos, and make like a little montage and stuff. And I use it like in my Michael Jackson's Ghost Runaway, the new little mini series that I created. I still have coming up very soon. I'm working on it. The episode 12, which is going to be the music version. I did the first time I did a music version in the miniseries for it was episode 4 and then episode 8. So I kind of like keeping a pattern going, like, every fourth episode will be a Michael Jackson song featuring the King of Pop himself here and there, peppered throughout the video, along with different characters and stuff that's going on in the little miniseries. It's for fun. I created it for fun, for fellow Michael Jackson fans, and it's no profit on that. It's just mere entertainment. Now in there, I use different things like my Temporal Knight helmets. I use them in the story, and I do have a little surprise thing coming up on them. But people that have watched, the first 11 episodes, they're probably wondering, where's those Temporal Knights? Where's those, those blue guys? They got into that air car, and the big guys sent them out, to find the, Bill and Jill. Hey, don't worry, I got a killer episode coming, and I'm hoping that everybody will like it. That's why it's taking so long, because I am working on several different shots to really bring the next episode that involves my Temporal Knights, in the Michael Jackson's Ghost Runaway miniseries. I really want it to really be like, an eye catcher and an ear catcher. I just want people to say, wow, because I know, like I said, it's for fun. So sometimes, you might think maybe the story might be a little corny or whatever. It's comical, this and that. Some things are like, look like they're kind of serious, but it's all out of fun. It's all fun, and it's all fun and games till somebody gets hurt. Nah. Anyhow, you know, if you haven't watched my Michael Jackson's Ghost Runaway episodes, like I said, there's 11 of them right now, and very soon, number 12, the music episode will be coming. Do yourself a favor and hunt them down. The best way to do is just speak into your phone and just say, "Yeah, Barnabas." No, the best thing is to speak in your phone and just say Vincent Paul Mirabella II Film Productions, Michael Jackson's Ghosts Runaway episodes, and they'll all come up. Sometimes they might not be in order. I don't know how, YouTube with the algorithms and all that, but you know, you'll find them. They'll all pop up, and they'll be, they'll be clustered within, you know, other videos that have to do with Michael Jackson. And sometime this winter, I'm hoping to get around to get on my laptop and organize the channel so that when you come here to Vincent Paul Mirabella II Film Productions, you'll be able to, look specifically, for a certain thing. Because I know maybe not everybody comes here, to look at, Michael Jackson music videos. And maybe not all come to look at, my prop builds. They might not be interested, in my book series that I'm, producing a miniseries and a full-length feature film, which that is all, everything to do with the transmetronome device, which means across and beyond mark time. I'm basing the miniseries, on the book series of what happens before book one, which is the transmetronome device. Book one, the tangled web of betrayal. And I decided to make the miniseries because I have been working on the film for years now, shooting, a lot of footage. I have several little, digital, little discs, the SanDisk things. Man, I have so much footage. It's hard to keep track of. But anyhow, good thing that we have digital on the little small things like that. So it's easy to store. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And, work on the stuff on my computer. Anyhow, like I was saying, this winter sometime when I get a chance, I'm going to organize everything here on the, let's call it VPM2 for short, the VPM2 Film Productions, so that when you come here, you can, look specific, kind of like one of my favorites that I've told you guys about if you've been here from the beginning watching. I always share other people's work, their channels, their videos. Sometimes, I'll take a little thing, cut the short, I'll cut a little short there, and then I'll do something, pertaining to similar, maybe, close to, like I can do everything from, for maybe just a little, little song to maybe somebody doing something like Rachel Pizzolato. I've done a lot of, little shorts, cut a bunch of her videos, a little excerpt, and add stuff in there like with nunchucks, butterfly knife, sword, martial arts kicks, and et cetera, all kinds of different things. Other artists too. If something pops up on my feed and I'm like, oh, that's cool, and I have the time, I'll, boom, boom, I'll get organized. I'll get whatever I need for the video, and I'll grab the little portion of the clip, a little clip from the short that I'm going to use, and boom, and then I'll get it out there. A big shout out to Jamil Pridgeon. If you ever watch this, Jamil Pridgeon, I have posted a couple of his things. He's just super awesome. I've also used some of his shorts, clips out of there, done the Michael Jackson dancing and stuff like that with his videos. But he's awesome. He's made he's made at least 8 films, Michael Jackson fan films. They're nonprofit. It's all just, for the love of Michael Jackson. And he's very talented. He's retired now. He took an early retirement. He was a security guard for the, what is it? I hope I don't get it wrong. He's been a security guard. Well, he was a security guard uh, for the museum of, what was it? Oh, goodness. uh, what was it? Museum, I can't, that's terrible. Anyhow, museum of historical art, I don't know, but it's awesome though, because he has done so much. And just, go through my shorts, and you see the dancing security guard, you know, Jamil Pridgeon. Just click on it there, and then boom, go to his channel. And believe me, if you're a Michael Jackson fan, you won't be disappointed. He is an awesome writer. He's an awesome independent filmmaker, and believe me, you will like it. Anyhow, back to the jackets. This jacket here, I have used this in several videos, several TikTok videos. Um, this I've used it in lots of Michael Jackson lip syncing videos. It's just an awesome, all around. It's an awesome all around leather jacket, um, and you know it's quite warm. It's got it's got a really cool interior thing that you can use like for like my prop guns and stuff, like scenes like that. Because I've actually used this jacket in the shooting for the miniseries and the full length feature film based on my book series. But yeah, this is just this is real leather. It's it's not a faux leather. This is genuine. This is what is it, J Crew, and it's from got it from Wilson's Leather years ago. But you will see when you go through and watch different shorts. I have done a lot of Michael Jackson lip syncing shorts using this jacket. I really can't wait to get that Thriller one. I'd like to see it at Christmas, and if for some reason if it doesn't pop up under my Christmas tree, then I'll know that I can put it on my shopping list. And here's another video. Here's another video jacket. Video jacket. Here's another jacket I've used for some videos, and it's a very awesome leather jacket. I've used it for some Billie Jean lip syncing ones. It's I just love it's not an actual Billie Jean jacket. I wish it was, but it has that Michael Jackson what would you call that, Michael Jackson motif or whatever. It's a nice one. It's a very nice jacket. It has a nice interior pocket too for props and stuff. And this is still partially rolled up there from last time I used it. I had the sleeves all rolled up, just like like doing like a Michael jacket, like that. But yeah, this is nice. It's real leather. Most of my jackets are the leather ones are like a couple might be the faux leather, which is not genuine leather, but for the most part they are real leather. Now here is a very awesome. This is a suede leather jacket, and this was quite the find. Believe it or not. Whoops, sorry that I'm rocking my camera. Believe it or not, thrift stores have awesome items. I mean, everything, you can find everything under the sun in thrift stores. But as you see, this is very Michael Jackson, motif, whatever you call it. This is a very Michael Jackson. It has a very Michael Jackson feel to it. I mean, it looks like something I've actually thought, and I probably will eventually, because I did get it at a thrift store. Um, I'm probably going to eventually add some things, sew some cool things, and do some of this. This stuff here is awesome. I got a brand new one. I use it for different crafting stuff for my props, etc. This E6000 glue. A lot of you out there that you know make stuff will know that's good stuff. But yeah, I'm eventually gonna get some of the a couple different things and really make this look like a Michael Jackson military band jacket, like the several military band jackets that he wore over the years, like like the one when he went to meet President Reagan and the First Lady Nancy back in the day, back in the '80s. If you're old enough, if you're not old enough, then you see pictures and videos. Okay, on to another one here. This is a special coat here. It's going to. I'm going to be adding a lot more to this. I don't even want to tell you now because I don't want to ruin it. Because this is a special jacket. This is a special jacket here. That's going to be I don't want to ruin it for you. Just going to give you a quick flash look of it here. But this is a jacket that I'm going to turn into something special. This is going to be a very, very special prop jacket when done. So you take a look at it. I think I used this in one series of videos when I was talking about my behind the scenes transmetronome device. But this here is definitely going to be, an amazing transformation when I get done with it. I just haven't got around to it yet. It's just like the Michael Jackson military band style jacket there. That one and this one are going to be two of many other ones that I'm going to do stuff with. But that's going to be a very unique prop. A very unique prop jacket. And here's another neat prop jacket. This is really light. It's really lightweight. I love the hood on this. Just like it gives it like a cloth. It gives it, in my opinion, it's kind of like a cloth type hooded knight armor, kind of like, I don't know, maybe like something out of what's that? Oh my goodness, it escapes me. Everybody out there, all you gamers probably know what I'm talking about. It's like the futuristic Templar game. I can't think of what it's called. Anyhow, I have this awesome prop coat, and it's got things for to go across the face like that too. It's kind of like a futuristic ninja knight type of, it'll probably come to me and then I'll blur it out later. But another awesome jacket. Of course, just about every one of these jackets I have used for MJ style video. This is another hoodie. This is really cool. This has got that kind of like a Michael Jackson type of style hoodie, like This is new. I haven't used this yet, but I have some ideas I want to use. I want to use this for, videos. And that pattern here, I don't know if you can see it still. I haven't even taken the tag still on it because I haven't used it yet. But yeah, that's going to be another nice prop. Hoodies, jackets, etc., etc. If you, besides the Michael Jackson fan videos I make, if you watch some of my martial arts ones, like sometimes I've done lip syncing of Bruce Lee and done other martial arts scenes, using swords and other various martial arts weapons. Then you've probably seen this was my actual from Kwan's Champion School, Taekwondo, Hapkido, and weapons. And I got my second degree black belt years ago. I'm getting older. I still practice martial arts. I don't go anywhere and do any formal training as of late. I just haven't had the time to do that. I would love to, but I just don't. But I try to stay. Fluent with the martial arts. Everything that I've learned, I try to go over, different techniques and stuff like that on a regular basis. I am a member of the the International Hapkido Federation, and also a member of the Taekwondo Federation. It's the World Taekwondo Federation. Kwan's Champion School, and Grandmaster Kwan, he was awesome. And in some of my earlier videos, I've shared some stuff about Grandmaster Kwan, but just amazing. He was an amazing man. It still is. He has schools all over. It's just, there's so many awesome martial artists out there. There really are. I used this in a Michael Jackson video, and I also used it in a couple Dracula themed videos too in my platforms. But yeah, I used this in a Michael Jackson video here on my YouTube channel. And it is a vampire. It is an actual vampire prop. It's a vampire shirt and jacket. It's legit vampire props. But I think I've done a couple. I think I used these for the Michael Jackson's Ghosts and a couple other one maybe. But it's very, very nice, colorful shirt that goes with it. And what else? There's also something else very unique with this. It's now I use it for my video props, but this, believe it or not, my wife and I will have been married 13 years come June of 2024, and we both love Halloween, Michael Jackson, and it's we had a Halloween theme. We redid our vows, and it was just awesome. But we were dressed up like vampires, and this was my outfit for retaking my vows with my amazing wife. And now it's and it's a long coat too. It's long. It's not short. It's a long coat, but very awesome. I've used this. We'll go here. I've used this shirt with several other jackets. I've used this for Michael Jackson fan videos and for Bee Gees and with the fedora and stuff too. I've done a couple other things for fun, and I have a stormtrooper tie. And I'm sure most of you Michael Jackson fans know that Michael Jackson was a huge Star Wars fan too. He had, I don't know if anybody watching this has seen the video there just a short time ago. They had an inside look at all his very unique collections, and he had some really neat Star Wars stuff. There was like a life-size Darth Vader thing there, and R2D2. I mean, very extravagant collection. But of course, Michael Jackson. Of course he's going to have the best of the best of the best. And his Star Wars collection was no different. I haven't done every song yet of Michael Jackson's. There's so many of them. Maybe one day I'll get a chance, be able to tally them up. I don't know. That's a lot of videos, because he made a lot of songs. And anyhow, the Blood on the Dance Floor and several other MJ fan videos I've done. I used this particular, jacket. It's a nice suit jacket with the red long sleeve dress shirt and black tie. I got another tie hanging in there too, but this is the one I used for You Rock My World and Blood on the Dance Floor, the two that I can remember right offhand that I used this for. Great Michael Jackson attire here. Oh, excuse me. Could be another special Michael Jackson theme jacket could be using. I haven't used it in a video yet, but in the very near future you will see this one. Made a couple TikToks, and then I re-edited them and brought them here to my YouTube channel here, and I used this. And one of the Michael Jackson fan videos I made that had this in it. I was a virtual reality dancing with the King of Pop himself. If it could only have really been. But like Jamil Pridgeon I was talking about earlier, he met Michael Jackson in person, and if you haven't seen a couple of the videos that he has out there about when I met Michael Jackson, awesome. He met Michael Jackson when Michael Jackson did his first time he ever did a signing, and it was up in New York City. And there was a guy there that was interviewing people and asking them questions after they, went up there and got Michael Jackson's signature. Wow, I wish I could have made that. That would have been awesome. Wish I could have made it there. Wow. But anyhow, Jamil Pridgeon met him, and the guy, the commentator, was actually, that was filming people. Well, he was interviewing him, and the guy, of course, was, his camera crew was doing the filming. But anyhow, he was talking to Jamil Pridgeon. He introduced him, and he's like, Jamil Pridgeon, does Michael Jackson, dancing, and he's like, well, how about you do a part for us? And Jamil, he spoke a few words, and he got out there, and then he started saying, I'm bad, And he did his spins and all his, awesome, moves that he does, to mimic in admiration of the King of Pop. And I'll tell you what, it was so cool because he got Michael's attention, of course, because Michael was back at the signing table, and he was watching, and gave a thumbs up, and he clapped, and everybody was like in awe. And when I seen it, I was in awe. I was like, that is so awesome to have not only got to meet Michael Jackson, but actually do some actual singing and dancing right on the spot and get his approval. And the guy that was interviewing Jamil, he was like, get a picture of Michael's approval, you know. And Michael's over there like, you know, he's watching him. And he's enjoying it. You know, you could see, you know, Michael was, you know, had that gleam in his eye. He loved it. He always loved when people, you know, imitated him. He loved it. It was, you know, that was one of his favorite things. When people, you know, showed admiration of him and his skills, you know, you know, as in my opinion, the greatest entertainer that ever, you know, that ever lived. And I've seen and heard other people say the same thing, that they they agree that he is the greatest entertainer that ever lived. I mean, there's a lot of great entertainers. Now, of course, my favorite female entertainer, singer, she's been gone since 1983, and that's Karen Carpenter. Yeah, now I'm showing my age. Believe it or not, I am 55 years old, but I don't let that get me down. I have lots to do and share with the world. Excuse me. Here's another. This is just a shirt, long sleeve shirt, but I really like this, and I've used this in a few of my MJ fan videos. It has that Michael Jackson feel to it. You know what I mean? It's not very, the lighting. Let's see. There you go. There we go. That's, you know. I apologize for the lighting in here, but yeah, it has that kind of like, you know, that slight, just a very slight, you know, beat it feel to it, just ever so lightly. Not the color, but the, you know, the way the shoulders are cut with the leather on them. And there's, you know, lots of other things like that. Like this here is one of my, I've used this in several videos. This is one of my main character from my movie and miniseries based on my book series, The Transmetronome Device. This is one of my main character costumes for Arthur Numlos, the time traveler and the creator of the Transmetronome Device, the inventor, professor of the story. This is one of his costumes. But I always liked it, you know, and I've done a few videos with it because it has, yes, Barnabas, because it has that, I don't know, I feel it has kind of like it kind of has like a Michael Jackson Star Trek motif. Oh my goodness, this cough. It's out in that cold air today. Oh, I probably should get it. Who knows? There might be a little bit of, you know, might be a little dust on some of these jackets. I don't know. That's probably what it is. Well, I'm going to take you out and show you a couple of the other items. Let me pause this and hopefully I don't screw it up. We're at 38 minutes. And here we are at the next spot. There's one of my fedoras that I use in the Michael videos. I also use it for Indiana Jones and other little gangster video shorts. And this one too. Use that for Indiana Jones. And I got this one, the darker one. It's actual Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones prop. It's right there on it. But I do have a black one somewhere, and I can't seem to find it. I think it's in one of my totes somewhere. And I'll set those there. And of course, this is I've used several sunglasses. I'll show you those next, but this is one of my regular pair of sunglasses that I use for my Michael Jackson videos. Yeah. And of course, these are the spats that go on the boots for a smooth criminal. And I'm gonna actually make a custom. I'm gonna make a custom Michael Jackson sequin glove here this winter. Someday when we get maybe like snowed in or something, I have several hours to kill time, play with the dogs and whatnot. But this here is, this is one of the Michael Jackson gloves. And this was a gift from my wife too, because she sees the videos and she's like, I just figured I'd get you one. Right, Barnabas? Barnabas is out here rolling his toy. Yeah, well, as soon as I'm done here making this video for the channel, we'll play some ball, okay? He loves playing ball. He gets his toys out, and we have a blast. And of course, as you know, if you've been watching the channel, watching the Michael Jackson videos, you know that I do the artwork. I do Michael Jackson drawings. And I do paintings. I do oil and acrylic. We'll play. But I keep on making new stuff all the time, and I will have more videos coming. Barnabas wants to play. But we'll have more Michael Jackson pencil art coming. Blah blah blah. Okay, we'll play. Hold on. I'm going to pause this again. I have a couple other things to show you. Here is one. I have like 3 different pair I use for Michael Jackson dancing. There's so many things here. I will have to do that in a later episode, get those out. They're each a little different. Now, those are the ones that are very similar to the original kind that he used in Billie Jean. Now, I don't have the jacket, pants, and all that yet, but my wife got me another really awesome gift earlier this year, and I used it, I think, briefly in a couple videos. One was doing the Michael Jackson, the toe stance, however you want to refer to it, up on the toes. But she got me these for Michael Jackson bad style boots. They're badass. I love them. They're great. I can't wait till I have the rest of the ensemble to make it really come to life. But they really looked good when I did the toe stance in them. But just one of some of the awesome things to come here up the pipe. And with all the other cool things that I do my best to entertain you with and bring you here on my Vincent Paul Novella Second Film Productions YouTube channel. The props, there's one of my Roblant builds. So if you're not familiar with anything else besides maybe Michael Jackson stuff, start checking out some of my other stuff, because I am an independent filmmaker, author, and I did build a life-size Magna Quad Runner air car. This is one of my creations for my series. I got it. I had it built from here to here. I had it up 16 feet long. It's to be 24 by 10. Well, like here is like 8 feet and 9 and 10, like 12 feet, I believe, is the widest part. But yeah, I've said it on a few of my videos. The tornado mini burst that swept through here at this property at the Nomelos Laboratory filming location. It took it, and it was such a powerful storm, and it picked that up. It picked the life-size Magna Quad Runner air car up, like it was like 4 or 5 feet in the air above the landing platform, which was the top of the Nomelos Laboratory, aka single car garage shed, and it slammed it into the large oak tree, and it just wrapped around, and all the aluminum and fiberglass and PVC parts just said ah! And I documented it. If you look down in my upload videos, you can see when the air car when I did the air car assessment, I think is the title of one of them. But anyhow, you never know what you'll find here, because I do try to give everyone, something that they will like. Everything from Michael Jackson fan-made videos to my artwork. That's the life-size original cover pencil art, if you haven't seen that already, for my book 1. And as you can see how big it is, it's framed. This is the artwork for book 2. I have a little bit more to finish on that. And we'll go over here. Oh, watch out there, Barnabas. And over here is one of my original, it was a transmetronome device theme. And there was a few things that transpired, and I didn't use that one. That's when I went with the other one. But I do, like I said earlier, I do oil painting and acrylics. If you've watched some of my recent videos, you might have seen my nice large Luke and Leia from Return of the Jedi. This was my very first oil painting. I did several acrylics, but so many things to come. So please like, share, and most of all, subscribe. Where I said in the short that I showed there a few hours ago earlier today, saying that I would be doing the Michael Jackson wardrobe video that you're watching right now, I had mentioned that I am currently at, it's a little over 5,800 some subscribers. And the channel views right now are at 6 point, let me check here. I think it's, I don't want to, yeah, I think it's 6 point, I think it's 6.2 million. I'm thinking, I'm close to 6,000 subscribers. No, I wish it was 6 point something million. No, it's at 2.6 million lifetime channel views. So in 2 years, I've got to 2.6 million views. So it doesn't cost nothing. It's for your entertainment. So please subscribe, like, share, and get the word out about my Vincent Paul Marabella II Film Productions YouTube channel. Lots more Michael Jackson, sci-fi, fantasy, and a whole lot more coming very soon. Thanks for watching all this time. I appreciate it. If you made it this far, almost 50 minutes. I love you all. Happy holidays. God bless you all.